So question number one, you ready, ma'am? So the nutrients that is essential for the production of red blood cells. So what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Okay, now, now there's choices. Okay, good. All right, everyone agrees? I don't know, everyone agrees? You agree? So that's your answer? Okay. All right, the next question. Which of the following, I can't tell you, this is a review. So which of the following are organic substances that are essential for normal body growth and maintenance and resistance of infection? So what's your first gut response? What do you think the answer is? What is an organic substance that you need? Now of the choices, what do you think? Triglycerides. What are triglycerides? Those are fats. All right, who help her out? What do you guys say? What are organic substances? Vitamins? Minerals? Where do minerals come from? From the dirt. So that's not living, right? Organic means living. All right, ma'am. Next question. I can't tell you yet. But you guys are on the right track. Okay, so jot those notes down. An excess of which of the following can lead to increased levels of triglyceride and cholesterol in the blood and an increased risk of heart and artery disease? What do you think, ma'am? First gut feeling. So I'm going to delay the choices so you think real quick. What's your first gut response? So what do you guys think? What are triglycerides? What are cholesterol also known as? Are they lipids? Are they protein? Are they fiber? Are they vitamins or are they carbs? Dun dun dun. All right. So make sure you guys review that one. So this one's just definition. All right. So counterclockwise. So we'll go back. Each gram of blank contains 9 calories. So carbs, protein, fat, alcohol. Which of the four? Carbs, protein, fat, or alcohol? So the most calories. Everyone agrees? Everyone agrees? We'll go with her answer. Most. Most. Water has 0 calories. It's not fiber either. She thinks protein. She thinks fat. So it's not carb. So you're going with fat? Going with fat. Most calorie, most energy. All right, let's go to the next one. She looked it up. She looked it up. Good. She confirmed it. All right. Which of the following is a function of fiber? So right off the bat, what do you think? What does fiber do? Dun dun dun. Okay. Now you got the choices. You're lucky, that's all. Function of fiber. Fiber's good for you, yep. Your your helpers are saying A. Okay, does it make heat? Does it make heat? Uh, what are antibodies made out of? Protein. Fiber is sugar, right? Fiber's made out of sugar. And then is it what? Huh? No, that's protein again. All right, next question. It is recommended that what percentage of an individual's total daily caloric intake be made of carbs? How much? What percentage? So they're saying what percentage out of 100 is going to be carbs? So what portion of that? All right, so think of a number, and was it one of those numbers on the board right now? Which one is it? You guys are saying B. You guys are guessing B. All right, review. This is chapter 55, nutrition. So I pointed it out in the lecture. I circled that number. All right, back to the beginning. Oh, I'll do one, and then we'll go back to the beginning. All right, it is recommended that what percentage is protein? So protein, remember, that one's easy. Protein should be about a third. So look for the number that's about a third. All right, which one's about a third? A third is 33%. Yeah. So it's a big gap, 10 to 35%, depending on your need and your injury and repair requirements. All right, now back to the beginning. Which of the following is the most essential nutrient for building and repairing cells and tissue? Which one? Repair and building. Not your turn, not your turn. Okay, which one is it? Building and repair. Protein, everyone agrees? All right. All right, next question. Blank is a condition in which too little growth hormone is produced in childhood. So you said dwarfism variant. So the key term here is childhood. All right, over here we got a high glucose level due to an inadequate secretion of insulin is, what is it? What's the name? What's the diabetes? Which type of diabetes? So is it sweet or is it tasteless? So which one is sweet? So this is sweet. What's insipidus? Tasteless, remember? Tasteless. Sour. It's one of the tastes. Blank regulates circadian rhythm. Which hormone or gland? Which hormone or gland? All right, let's get the choices. Which one is it?
It's melatonin.
Shh, not your turn. Oh man, relax. Come in late, messing up the rotation. All right, which one is it, ma'am? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, we'll go next. All right, we're still going counterclockwise. All right, which of the following releases melatonin, which regulates a person's biological clock, which is the circadian? Shh, not your turn. Which one is it? Which one? Which one did you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Not yet? So we know it's not your nads, right? Not the nads. Stomach? Does your stomach tell you when to wake up? Does your kidneys tell you when to wake up or go to sleep? Pineal. So that's how you want to approach. Yeah, that's how you want to approach those questions. Process of elimination. Your ovaries don't tell you when to go. They might. I don't know. Which of these hormones decrease blood sugar? First thought, not your turn still. I'll let you know when it's your turn. So which one is it? Lowers blood sugar. Insulin, everyone agrees? Yeah? Yeah. So glucagon raises blood sugar. Estrogen, I don't know. You guys are just crazy. That's water, and that's stress. Right? All right, now it's your turn, ma'am. All right, which gland or organ secretes growth hormone and adrenocorticotropic hormone?
The gland or organ is is it the it's one of the pituitaries.
All right, very good.
It, which one is that?
Anterior or posterior?
I know the
Dun dun
anterior
dun dun
got
dun
most of
dun
them.
dun dun
So I'ma say
dun
it's the
dun dun dun.
anterior.
Everyone agrees?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. So good. All of the answers, all the justifications were correct. So good. Yeah. So growth hormone is released from the anterior pituitary. This goes to your tissue and cells. This goes to your adrenal cortex.
It make it do stuff.
Yeah, turns it on.
Controls it.
Tropic means turn them on. Yeah. All right, back to the beginning. Only a few left, right? So you might see these again on the final. Which gland or organ secretes epinephrine and aldosterone? What's another name for epinephrine? Which one? Yeah, sure. Epi and aldosterone. You say the thymus? Right above your heart? Epi. What's another word for epi? Epinephrine. You guys are adrenaline. So where does adrenaline come from? Maybe, I don't know. Huh? There you go. So, yeah, once you get the word roots together. All right, next question. Which of these assessments would help to identify an endocrine problem in children? Well, kind of vague, so let's go to the choices. Which one would help us determine?
It's the
Shh, not your turn. All of the above. All right, so if we look at their height on a chart, will that help us figure out if they have enough hormones? Maybe there's something called growth hormone. Maybe, right? How about vision tests? Do hormones affect vision? Probably not too much. How about balance? Where's balance control? Do your hormones control your, yeah, that's in your ears, right? It's in your ears, so no. Joints. Does joints have to do anything with your hormones? Is there a joint hormone? I want some. If I have bad joints, give me the joint hormone. All right. How about speech pattern? What is speech is detecting? Your nervous system, right? So that's not process of elimination, right? So growth chart, because there's growth hormone. If they don't have enough or too much, they're not in the percentile. All right, next question. Physical reactions to a stressor include which of the following, Jacqueline? What does stress do to you? Think of flight, fight, feed, and fornicate. So increase, yeah. So your parasympathetic nervous system will be stimulated. All right, next question, back row. Which vitamin is needed for production of visual receptors? A, B, C, D, E, F, elemental K. Orange, good. Orange, you're good. It's the orange color that you get from beta carotene. Another name for it? Vitamin, retinol, A, yeah, very good. Retinol, A. So it's good for your skin too. So B6, that's like your energy. D is for bones. E, antioxidant and skin. And then K is a blood clotting factor. So yeah, you ever seen a blind rabbit? All right, next question. The pancreatic enzymes that digest carbs are, which ones digest carbs? Are nuclease, are those carbs? That's DNA, right? Ribonucleic acid, D-ribonucleic acid, that's DNA. Lipids, is carbs lipids? No, that's fat, so it's not DNA. So it's not fat. What's amyl? That's sugar bonds. And then trypsin, that's protein. Maltase, that's my favorite sugar. That's what you use to make beer. So which one's going to break down carbs from the pancreas? There you go. All right, next question. The cell that protects the lining of the stomach are the, which cells are they? So we got the inner layer, we got the under layer or the sub layer, and then we got the muscle layer, right? Thick old muscle layer, and then we got the outer layer that makes that liquidy stuff. So which one protects it? What's the inner layer called? Oh, this is supposed to be submucosa. Left off the sub. So is it the mucosa, the submucosa, the muscle layer, or the lining of the stomach? What protects the inner lining? So this is the serosa. That's the outside. So which one is it? Yeah, so you got to understand what layer they're talking about. So mucus, submucosa, muscle, and then on the outside is the serosa. All right, let's go on to the next question. So you know what to review. In which of these is food mixed with bile and pancreatic juices? So we're still in the back row. So now we're the last one in the back row.
How many people in the back?
3. Well, we go in a circle. All right, so which one is it? Where does bile from the liver and digestive enzymes, where does it go into? Is it your, no, what'd you say? What'd you say? What did you get? You said everyone agrees? Small intestines? Yeah, the duodenum. So it enters the duodenum. All right, let's go through the last few ones real quick. All right. The blank is the main site of nutrient absorption in the GI system. Where is it?
Where do you see GI system
I'm just adding it to clarify for you guys. Because where else are we going to absorb nutrients? Right? So most of it is in the small intestine. Which organ of the digestive system begins the chemical breakdown? So which part of the tube? From mouth to anus. When does chemical breakdown? Mechanical, physical, that's chewing. But where does the chemical start? The esophagus. Well, the saliva. Remember the saliva in saliva? Saliva contains amylase. This is like Jeopardy at home, right? You just yell it out at the TV screen. Tobacco use is a risk factor for which of the following? So the highest risk is where the contact is. How about if it is just cigars? Do you inhale cigars? No, but it's still smoke. Not the liver, not the liver. The esophageal hiatus is the what?
Hole.
Hole in the,
I guess the diaphragm.
yeah, so you have your esophagus, and then you have your stomach, J shape, but then right there, you have that diaphragm muscle. So it is the hole in the diaphragm.